I grew up in a Christian home. I would say I got saved when I was about 5 or 6. It became this view of God where I had to be good and not mess up, and then he might be okay with me. It was this impossible task or standard. So I always operated with this thinking of being in a deficit, of not being enough to kind of secure my way to heaven. By the time that I got to high school, that mindset of having to perform and pretend went to other areas of my life. And then I got to college and I just kept kind of leaning into that and making that my mission. And it was all because I wanted to fit in. And so I began to live a life of partying quite a bit, of chasing relationships in the wrong ways and for the wrong reasons. My faith by that point was entirely ritual or emergency. I had God kind of at an arm's length because I thought that would let me live the life that I wanted to live. But if I started to fall or lose balance, I could reach out and grab him. Struggled constantly with different things in my life and just let the shame of that carry with me, and really would put people and situations in these kind of compartments where I could pull out a mask and put it on when I got around them. And the hope was that I would look good enough on the outside where they wouldn't see that there was nothing underneath. And that was the cycle of my life. And so in early 2020, I ended up at Hope, and it was different from what I was used to. I had been going to church still, but here people were excited and engaged in everything that was happening, and they really wanted to meet me. And I didn't know any of them, but they all came up to me and they said hi and really just made me feel welcome, made me feel wanted. And it was strange, but it was really good. And a couple weeks after coming here for the first time, there was Impact Team signups, and a friend of mine kind of helped me decide what table to go to, and so I ended up at the production table. I'm beginning to live life in ways that I didn't think was possible, that I only dreamed of or thought of as if only moments. I'm finding freedom from anxiety and fear and shame and insecurity. I have an identity. I'm loved. I have value. I have worth, and it's all because of Jesus. I'm excited for what's next.